15 years to life. That's the least that Phil Spector could get when he's sentenced for the murder of Lana Clarkson tomorrow.
Tonight, the record producer is pleading for mercy. Mary Beth McDade is live in Venice, where a legal expert weighed in. Mary Beth.
And Leila and Emmett, that's right. Tomorrow, Spector is expected to learn just how many years that he's going to be locked up for. And, however, he is not expected to speak on his own behalf before the judge makes his ruling. The legal expert that we spoke to says that that is the right move because anything that he says could be used against him during his appeal.
We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Philip Spector, guilty of the crime of second-degree murder of Lana Clarkson.
It took 2 trials before a jury found famed record producer Phil Spector guilty of murdering actress Lana Clarkson. Spector is now going to be sentenced tomorrow for shooting Clarkson 9 years ago at his Alhambra mansion.
Well, surprisingly, the judge has very little discretion. This is because of the seriousness of the crime. This is what's called an indeterminate sentence. So he can only say 15 to life.
However, the judge does have the choice of deciding how many years to tack on for the gun enhancement charge, 3, 4, or 10. Defense attorney Daniel Brookman, who's represented many high-profile people, believes Judge Larry Fidler will take Spector's past into consideration when weighing his options.
Judge Fidler has listened to 2 trials, and he's heard all the evidence, including the evidence about the prior acts with the other girlfriends that involve guns. And I don't think he's going to max him out at the 10, but I would not be surprised if he gave him the mid-range on that, which is 4 years.
Brookman thinks his attorneys will no doubt file an appeal.
The main issue in this case had to do with the admission of the prior acts involving the 4 or 5 other girlfriends who had other charges, other cases that were not filed, but incidences of Mr. Spector using a weapon in a menacing manner.
And based on Spector's age, Brookman doesn't believe that Spector will ever walk a free man again unless he wins his appeal. For now, reporting live in Venice, Mary Beth McDade.